Ladies and gentlemen, Fiona and Cake is fucking back. So for those of you who don't know, Fiona and Cake is a series that I personally loved the shit out of. Not just because I got my sister, who has just refused to watch anything cartoon, even Avatar, no matter how many of her girlfriends tried, and it somehow made her go, yeah, this was fantastic. I'm gonna go watch all of Adventure Time. And I was like, how the fuck did this work? And that is such an insane feat. As I feel like we all can agree that we are all IP'd the hell out. That yes, no franchise seems to ever die, yet Adventure Time seems to be like the one true series that has remained consistent for basically its entire run. Yes, you can have some opinions about how the first season started, how it like evolved and changed over time. Looking at Fiona and Cake season 1, it was hard to argue that that wasn't like some of the deepest, hardest shit they have ever done. And it's for a show that is like 15 years old. So them announcing that, oh, we're gonna do Fiona and Cake season 2, I was seated. I knew I was gonna fucking watch the shit out of this. So the fact that it's finally here, it makes me so goddamn happy. I'm so ready to just be destroyed by whatever they're about to do here. As I know that this is going to be more adventures of Fiona and Cake. We have seen some premieres. It looks like her ex is trying to get her back, even though Hunter is right there and caked up. Also, Huntress Wizard. Need I say more? That is easily the best fit for Finn. Maybe not the best woman, as Marceline exists, but for Finn, she was always like, okay, yeah, perfect for him. But a lot has changed since he was 18. So I'm very curious to see how her life has changed and how she's now going to be fitted into Finn's whole situationship, as he's kind of grieving Finn, and this season promises that something bad is going to happen to him, so we better get into just to see what happens.
It all started when Prismo the Wishmaster made a wish. He made a new version of Finn the human. A girl named...
Did he make a wish or did he write fan fiction? I know that's literally what his powers are, but still. I feel like we gotta just... Let's call it a buck and like exactly what he did there. He wrote a fanfic and then hid it in Simon's head because his boss probably doesn't want him working on company property.
So she went on a quest to fix it. First, she came to our world of Ew, and after everything...
Oh, okay. No, I know what's going on now. This is the little girl from episode 2, I believe, of Fiona and Cake, where that was like obsessed with Simon, obsessed with like the book, and now she's probably been informed of all the great adventures that have happened, and it's now telling her own little rendition. Like, that is so cute. I thought it sounded familiar, but for some reason, something about the hair really made it click for me.
Then some magical stuff happened, and now Fiona is her own person.
I want to disagree with her, but that's quite literally what happened. Some magical stuff happened, and we have never seen the full ramifications of exactly what everyone's wishes was. I feel like I said that wrong, but I'm pretty sure I locked that in. Also, bear with me through these reaction videos, as I've always wanted to do this, but I always just got too concerned with the lighting. That or my hair.
Last I saw, he was heading to Huntress Wizard's place.
Wait, those two are back on again?
There's so much we can say about the term back on again, and Marceline's rabid excitement at the topic. So there's been some trouble. Things haven't always gone well for them. They've been kind of on and off, apparently. And that sounds about right. I wouldn't call it exactly commitment issues, but she was very much of the opinion that falling in love, settling down, that wasn't for her. That was not her lifestyle. That would make her weak. This is something that I theorized in my own personal video about, that if we're going to be diving into Huntress Wizard's character, it would make sense to really see her like a few years off. Like, this would be like whatever her equivalent of her 30s is, and just see, okay, what does she really want for the rest of her life? Does she want to keep being a wild badass living on her own with the booty call waiting for her? Or does she want to turn that man into something more? And is he pushing for more given the fact that Jake is dead? And Finn is definitely looking for any distraction in his life. She would count.
I gotta give that girl a call.
You have her number?
She has a phone? Yay, little girl. Oh, we haven't done those big eyes since season... Holy shit. Y'all remember when Adventure Time used to do that shit on the regular, right? Big eyes, creepy as fuck faces. Wasn't my cup of tea, but do they make for great profile pics?
Lived happily ever after.
This is gonna be painful. She will... I love that transition of lives happily ever after in a sequel series. Oh, she's happy actually.
Well, anyway, I got the hottest new single from DJ Flame.
For those who don't remember, DJ Flame is her ex. They really took what people were obsessed with back in the day and decided, yeah, they break up in every universe. That is just now the canon event. Fuck you if you're ever hoping for more. It is an excuse to write your own fanfic. He did leave her and break up with her in a text, is now dating female Fern. If it holds up, is basically just a Fiona lookalike. That's a choice. I didn't even know that ship was really like that popular till this happened, and suddenly it was like every third thing I ever saw about the show when they were on screen, which wasn't often.
The castle!
Generic anime.
Blood everywhere!
Is Fiona skinnier than when she was in season 1? I don't know why that's what pops in my head.
What you cooking?
I got waffles.
Also, Fiona, I love you, but you gotta fucking clean out your apartment. Like, holy shit. This still looks so awful, and I'm sure those are all the same bills from season 1.
I'll just stick with the coffee.
I feel like there's a metaphor in there about Fiona and the life she's chosen for herself. Oh yeah, there's still a massive hole in her house. Okay, this is my biggest shame on just drop out of nowhere, but I discovered recently that I've been saying guitar just wrong for most of my life. I've been saying Qatar. No, I don't know how that happened, but apparently my mouth is stupid. Oh yeah, this is definitely a list for Gary and Marshall Lee, both of whom are voiced by different people this season. Rip Donald Glover, you sexy voiced motherfucker. Action opening? Yes, please. They did not just post naked huntress wizard. Not on main. That I would understand, but they put that shit in the opening. I'm gonna be so fucking well fed this season, holy shit. Oh, we are just doing the full harem route now. She is getting sexy flashes of all of her crushes, and then Fern. Yeah, that kind of tracks. Not saying anything, just if there's any character they say, oh yeah, Pan from our childhood, just out of blue and like no one questioned it, it would probably be Finn. And so by proxy, Fiona. Okay, I'm loving the floor opening, as they are really pushing the parallels between Huntress Wizard and Fiona hard. Which, not to toot my own horn again or plug my own media, which, I mean, this is one massive plug. I really want the second channel, so here we are. Cross promotion, whatever the fuck the word is. But it does strike me that Fiona and Huntress Wizard are kind of two opposite characters, as they had basically the same choice but made opposite decisions. They're both given a choice between the wildlife and something more peaceful, and Fiona's shown to pick her home world, the nice, boring city that she was born and raised in, and is kind of settled down as far as we can see. Meanwhile, Huntress Wizard is going wild and has always just been her thing. She likes the woods, she likes her adventures. It's what made her and Jake work at first. But if these two were ever to meet, well, it would create some soul searching, and given how we are having so many back-to-back shots that came out wrong, we have the two together. It's gonna be fantastic to see them actually interact. Wait, I think those are the glass people from Obsidian. Girl, why are you doing any of this when Cake is literally right there? I mean, look at her. She can do that shit no trouble. Why are you carrying anything? You have a magic cat. I don't care if she's trying to be independent. Help a girl out.
Just doing my part.
If you had this kind of hustle before, I would have kept you on.
Ooh, that is backhanded to say the least. Yes, she has improved her work ethic in general. Well, actually just enjoying life for a change. But you don't just like rub that shit in like that. You say, oh, you're doing so good. You make it a little more passive aggressive, I think.
Fix that hole, girl.
Thank you. Thank you. Somebody else is saying it. Cake has her own place. And I think that one didn't have a home. Why is she living there? Literally, there's a home right across the way that is completely safe and not probably flooding every other night. Why have you not fixed that yet? I mean, I know she hasn't picked up anything else, but it seems like just even a lazy man like myself would have to get that shit checked out at least once.
As a token of appreciation for saving our fair city, 15% off your order.
Dude, fuck you. Give it to her for free.
What's next on the list, Fee?
Oh, that's so cute. I just realized Fiona is wearing Finn's colors. Blue shirt, lighter blue pants, green pack. It's a sweet shop. Her crush. Who in this world has to be a furry.
This total deadbeat.
Bitch, shut the fuck up. Holy... She saved this world. How are you still on her case? Even if she did flash you.
She called you cheap.
Stop the bus!
Lady, you're about to get this shit slapped out of you. Do not try this. Slap that bitch right in front of the
Come on,
child.
Kate.
Okay, we can go in.
I have so many questions. None of them I can say. Besides the fact that Cake is trying to get it.
I don't need my...
She can't be for real, right? I thought she was just trying to do this because she wanted to look hot for a human, but she's trying to pretend. She can change her shape. She can't change the fact that she's still a fucking cat. That she has cat teeth, a muzzle, and a fucking tail. And a backpack that's just her flesh. The rules of this magic system are not clicking.
Ah, wonderful.
Oh my god, it's the fucking warrior dude from... I don't even know that episode. I just know exactly who this parody is supposed to be. Was not expecting it. I wonder if they're gonna be standing on anything right now. Fighter, 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 get that bit.
Hey, girl. How about for a walk?
I do enjoy the old man. This is giving work colleagues. We're like much younger coworker, much older. Well, Simon's ancient at this point, but it's so fucking cute. So cute that it's actually shocking how few like actual ships I've seen between these two. Yes, it's helped by the fact that Simon and Betty was like the main point of his arc, but I was expecting it to be so prevalent. They're actually friends, and I'm glad it's mostly stayed that way.
He's been a sweetheart, though. They're both sweethearts, really. I shouldn't complain.
Is he the only DJ in this town? Because this is getting insane. Oh. Shit just got real. I'm sorry, but fuck that dude. I was expecting Betty or some memorial type shit. Like, I know Simon killed him. It's just Juice Goose. Who was evil when he killed him? Just to be clear. Oh my god. The fucking Vampire King. That somehow makes us 100% more sinister. Oh, she's splatooning it. I think that's a thing. I've actually never played the game besides Smash Bros. Oh, fuck. I was gonna say something more hype, but he's actually sick and dying. Shit. I want to make a threesome joke, but I knew that wasn't them. These are the fucking bear things from... We saw other masked green... Just things that could transform, probably druids. And these are probably in relation. Ooh. This tracks. It just tracks for them.
Finn?
That's not hundreds. Oh shit. Okay, two things. First off, that is not the original voice actress from Adventure Time. We lost a lot of people. I don't know why. Don't know the reasons. Couldn't get others back. But we did have Prismo. Kumail Nanjiani. He didn't inexplicably show up in season 1 of Fiona and Cake. Apparently it's because his agent just never told him about this offer. But it is strange that we're missing the original voice for Huntress Wizard. Just flat out, I was like, that would feel like a sure thing. But also, it turns out that was not.
Hickory nuts.
Oh yeah, he's dying.
Fiona, Cake, did you get the cocoa powder?
Like there, another voice. And this one actually breaks my heart as the second dude they had, like last season, he was perfect. Just great, neurotic, male wife energy.
How much do I owe you for the stuff?
Don't worry about it. I like helping my friends.
Girl, you're broke. Take the money. Hello. Hello.
I thought you'd like one.
Oh.
For here.
Take it. Take it and take him. That is all. Save us a lot of drama. Just fuck him. Holy fuck. A version of LSP that's actually useful? You can tell that this was originally a fanfic. So like timeline-wise, this does like have to take place almost immediately after the events of season 1. Like I'm saying 1 week or a day, unless there's some time dilation thing going on here. Simon seems to have like moved in comfortably, but either Huntress Wizard was like gone for a few days. It's crazy that he's just been lying there. I was gonna say something, but I didn't think they were actually gonna go there. Okay, that's not her place. He was just in a random fucking cave. Oh, yes. I did call that this sequence was gonna be a dream.
Help me.
That.
Wake up!
We killed Gary.
Oh, this bitch called the city. Let me be real. Just fight her. You have Kate. She can win. What the fuck are they gonna do? Oh! Abrica Danielle, who's fucking grown a lot. Peppermint Butler. Still the same, but probably a lot more evil. They're also gonna bully the shit out of
History
Simon.
of magic artifact. He was thrown violently into this weird, thorny bush.
Okay, so he did get the scars from the tree.
Everything I've worked for, it's all gone.
Go ape shit. I thought for sure Finn broke that thing's neck. I actually know what's gonna happen. Oh yeah, this is like the curse of actually watching the promotional material for something where you know the twist before it's fully gonna come out. I'm not gonna say what it is, but it's worse than her getting attacked by a bear. It's gonna be a very stern lecture by people who have all stolen her fit. But okay, that was episode 1 of Fiona and Cake season 2, and I am still very hooked. I'm quite enjoying it. It is very interesting to see this, like, I don't know exactly where I thought the show was gonna go besides potentially Huntress Wizard, commitment issues, Fiona trying to like find her new balance in the world that she gave up kind of a lot to protect, that she chose the mundane, in doing so like shunned the magical. So to see those two interact, I was like, okay, there could be something here in how they bounce off and like how their decisions like reflect one another. So as an intro, I will say it is good. It's not as great as the first like episode of Fiona and Cake season 1, as that is like such a great just mystery, like what the fuck is going on here, where here's like, okay, we have most of the pieces. It's just a question like, okay, what comes next? And that we are fully have to discover in another week's time. I shouldn't be as excited for like all the relationship drama as I am, as that really won't play that much, it probably won't play that much of a part in this season. I will become so rich if it does. I'm gonna make so much fucking money just talking about it, and like, it's fun. It is fun for me, but it's gonna be so delicious if they start doing a full love square in this show for absolutely no reason other than bait. Shipping bait, always fun to watch other people freak out about, as I am calm enough to say like, okay, logical, practical, we need to write a script. That very much keeps me from being full like, oh my gosh, enthusiastic. But I'm very intrigued by what they have going on and see exactly where they're going with all this, as we need to see Huntress Wizard meet Fiona. So if they're trying to save Finn from dying from whatever bush poisoning that was, a reunion is overdue. But it looks like with all the magical stuff that something to do with Choose Goose really will come up, as we did see a bunch of characters, and that might be like the real wild card of this season. As you know, Choose Goose's magic was what helped create the original portal, helped kind of pierce the veil to let Simon contact Fiona in that initial moment of, that was a choice. He was really desperate at that point. It's very rare, I feel like. There's a lot going on in the world, so to be able to like to fully invest myself and be like, okay, this is my life now. It's a feeling I have long missed. So I'm excited to keep trying to do these weekly. If you guys want to keep joining along, well, subscribe. I don't know how I'm gonna stagger this review / reaction posting, so check out this channel, check out my main channel, and share the shit out of all of it, as the algorithm has been fucking me a lot recently. Thank you kindly.